Battle Chasers. 2 live. 2 live. What? Okay. So I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. Basically, you have to stream for... you have to put your first stream up, and after you've done your first stream, it takes 24 hours for YouTube to be able to post stuff to their live, like gaming and stuff. So, like, the very first time that you do it, you won't be able to be found, but you can do it later and stuff. So that is pretty cool. Now that I know that, let me see. Let's go to my live channel here real quick. Let me go watch myself. Creator Studio. Give me a quick second here. View channel. Battle Chasers Night Wars. Okay, cool. I'm here. I don't see my comments and stuff again. Let's see. I think it was. I gotta click on YouTube Live or something like that. Let me see my Creator Studio. Give me a second here. Go to live stream, and then. I think the gaming site is here. Let me see if I can copy that, paste that here, and boom. All right, cool. It worked. It worked pretty cool. Let's get rid of the live. Well, yeah, we can get rid of the live dashboard. And then I got the chat thing here going. And then let me see, open this in a new tab. I just want to check something real quick, and then I'm going to start the gameplay. Let me see. Battle Chasers NightWar. There I am. Whoa, there I am. Yes, you can see me. Yes. Finally, people can find me. All right, I'm super excited right now. Yay! Finally figured it out. It took me reading some of the fine print again. You know, I have a big problem with reading fine print, but it's okay. Here I am. Here I am, and I'm going live. All right, let's play this game. All right, so basically, what it is that I am doing right now is, let me see if I can show you guys real quick. I just unlocked this part of the map right here. I'll show you guys. Up here, this whole area, this whole continent up here. But I'm actually trying to go to the arena to level up my characters. So I am trying to do that. Let me see here. Perks. I'm not sure if yeah, I already spent all my perk points. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready to play. So this is this arena place where you can fight. So check out the rewards, right? If these are the scores you get depending on how many enemies you defeat. So I'm stuck at about 800, and I got a Greater Tomb of Knowledge, and you can get all kinds of really great awards depending on how far you can go. I've never gotten an orange weapon, so this one right here would be the first one I got if I can beat it. Unfortunately, this elite one, level 25, is blocked to me. I'm not level 25 yet. I think I'm level 22. So I don't know if I'm going to even beat this veteran mode here. So let's go ahead and give this veteran mode a shot. Oh, then also let me make sure that I'm recording the I don't need to record this. That's fine. I'm just test playing it right now. Just a test play. Alright, here we go. So, just fighting some basic spiders. I want to build up some overcharge. Overcharge is like mana that you can play, that you build up. These spiders seem pretty weak. So, let's just take them out real quick. This is the first wave. And they give a ×10 multiplier. So, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. Wave complete. Let's keep this going. So I'd love to be broadcasting on Twitch right now too, but unfortunately, you can only do one or the other. You can only do YouTube or Twitch. Unless you're not affiliated with any of them, then you can do both. But once you've kind of like made any kind of like arrangements or agreements or whatever, then it's hard to jump in. You know what I mean? But I do want to say welcome everybody to my first YouTube live stream. Boom. Alright, let's see here. These guys seem a little bit more difficult, but I still want to build up. No, these guys don't seem difficult at all. Let's see what I can do here. Also, so there's this thing called burst abilities, and there's like level 1, 2, and 3 burst. My character, this one right here, Garrison, he hasn't learned his 3rd burst. You have to fight in the arena to get it. So before I continue with the story, I'm just trying to make my character strong, because I noticed every time you just go into the story without like really upgrading your characters, you just die, and it's just really difficult. So I'm not going to waste my time going in, fighting, dying, losing money. I'm just going to come over here and try to defeat these guys. But yeah, I'm so glad I figured out how to do the YouTube live thing. So now I can see myself when I search for myself. And I'm not searching for myself. I'm searching for battle chasers, this game that I'm playing, and then people who will show up or not show up or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, let's say somebody wanted to play this game, but they wanted to see somebody play it first before they bought it. Okay, this guy has like 5,000 life, so I'm gonna have to take this guy out. I'm gonna have to use some of my good abilities. Uh-oh. Alright. This is like my mage, so I'm gonna heal all of my allies. This guy he's my damage dealer. I'll have him deal with the little guys, and I'll have her deal with the big dude. She's got this move called Execute. It does a little bit of damage depending on if she gets any crit strikes in. But what's that? Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm like dead. Okay, I'm gonna use Doom. This is like the 2nd wave here too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. Boom. So that'll do like 5,000 damage. I just have to stay alive at this point. See if I can bring that girl back to life. I have a minor revival thing. And then with this guy, I'm just going to heal. My game is lagging a little bit. Let me restart this. Give me a quick second. Let me restart this. Every once in a while, you got to do it. When you're using Broadcaster, I don't know why. But okay, here we go. Yeah, it's much smoother now. It was lagging a little bit. go ahead and do heal an ally. Well, let me see if I can get this execute ability off. I don't think so, but I'll try. So in 4 turns, the big guy should die. If I can survive. Nope. Yeah, so that chick is really strong. She's my strongest character, but she's also really, really weak. Oh, that's it. I died. It was a quick fight, guys. A very quick fight. Let me see here. Okay, I might as well progress in the... Let me see if I've unlocked my 3rd ability. No, I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's go kick some butt. I guess I'll go over to the right first, where I'm supposed to go. There we go. I just like using my basic attacks. I don't really like using my mana for like these characters in the world or whatever. That's just my personal preference of like when I play. Yeah, those dudes in the arena kicked my butt. Oh, that's really cool about like my weak... Okay, she's my strongest character, but she's not very like tough. Her toughness is like, you know, she has a very like little defense. But she has a huge evasive like properties. So a lot of times when they attack her, they'll miss, which is perfect. And whenever they attack her and she misses, her crit goes up. Her crit chance goes up. So that's pretty cool about her. Her name is, let me see. Let me see what her name is here. It is Red Monica? Red Monica? Yeah. We'll just call her Monica. Or we can just call her Red. Red would be easier. A blood slime. I've never faced one of these before. Oh, they don't look to be too tough. I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat the people at the arena until I'm like level 25. But that's okay. Okay. It looks like a dead end, but you never know. Sometimes there's things hidden on the map. There was nothing hidden here this time for me. No good stuff for me. Huh. I wonder what this little chapel thing is here. A lot of times you can find some really cool items on the map, which is really awesome because this game is like really hard. When you fight the bosses and everything, they're always extremely difficult. So we'll see. I'll try to play it all the way through. Let's see if I can defeat the boss or whatever. They do get intense. The arena is different. Like, you have to destroy waves of people there. But the Pale Cathedral. So there's one thing that I am playing this game on the Switch. So, like, if you guys notice that there's like a loading bar, and the loading bar takes sometimes a really long time. And I think that's just because I'm playing it on the Switch. If you're playing on your computer, I don't think it should take this long. But we'll see. Okay, well, this cathedral looks kind of creepy. There's a vampire. Let's beat this guy up real quick. I killed the last one pretty easy that I fought. Okay, this one's a lot stronger. Yep, this one's a little bit stronger. He's poisoned and stunned. Oh, okay, cool. I get to keep attacking him then. It's pretty cool when I get to defeat enemies like this and I don't use any of my mana. Because, like, mana is like... I think in my play style, I always save my mana for... I always save my mana for the bosses, you know? I don't want to be in the boss fight and I ran out of mana. So, I don't really ever use my mana until I fight the bosses. I just use my auto attacks. Every once in a while, they'll be so difficult that, like, okay, I gotta use my stronger abilities. But for these vampires, they're really slow. I don't know if you guys saw, I got to hit them. This looks like a prayer or ritual book. Whenever your hand moves near it, runes on the book spine glow. A nearby scroll indicates some sort of indication of what needs to be read. When the incense burns, attempt to open the book. As you try your might, the book is steadfast bound by the runes on the cover and will not open. There's probably like an item. Huh. That's strange. Maybe I can open the book now. With the incense burning, you are able to easily open the book. Once open, you copy relevant parts of it you find useful. Cool, I found a treasure map and a Greater Tomb of Knowledge. So these Greater Tomb of Knowledges are actually super handy. It gives everybody a perk, which is like 1 point in the perk. And you use those perks to upgrade your like perk tree or whatever, right? So here's my perk tree. In order to get to like some of these better abilities, I have to get more perks. So those books are actually pretty cool. And then once you have 100 points, because I can either put some points into Skirmisher or I can put some into Infiltrator. And then these are like the mastery scores. So I have 80 points and so I get Vital Strikes. My attack power increases by 15. You know, increase crit chance. But Ambush Queen is what I really want. Once I get 100 points in this actual perk tree, attacks increase the damage of my next ambush by 10%, and it stacks 5 times, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it makes my ambush basically like really, really strong. And if I can get my ambush 2 ability, that'll make my crit chance of ambush go by 35% on top. And my crit chance right now is already... Let me see what her crit chance is right now. Her crit chance already is 30, so 65% chance that my ability will do crit, and it's a really strong ability. So it'll make her like ridiculously strong, in my opinion. I decided to build her. You can build your characters differently: attack damage, defensively, healing, stamina, haste. I decided to go crit with her, so it looked like a lot of her abilities kind of scaled off of crit. So I just kind of kept the crit going. I don't see anything here. And you can buy those little tombs of greater knowledge. You can buy them, but they're really expensive. Some of them only give one person a perk. Some of them only give like your party a perk. And then there's one that gives all characters, and like even if they're not in your party, a perk. So that's pretty cool. It's interesting for sure. So for those of you that are here and joining me, watching me, I'm going to be using YouTube gaming for like all of the games that I play other than League, and on my Twitch, I'm only going to be doing Twitch for League of Legends because I have like just a primarily like League of Legends account there. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe we'll see what I'll do. I guess I shouldn't limit myself. It sounds silly. Yeah, these vampires are really easy. I'm just kind of tearing these vampires up. Okay, so this is a cathedral here. I just want to do some exploring before I move forward, just to make sure I don't miss anything. It doesn't seem like I am going to miss anything, though. Hopefully I fight like some type of boss right now. It gives me a lot of experience. Because really, like, the more experience you get, the higher level you get, the more attack damage you do. It makes all the other dungeons easier. So, like, yeah, let's fight. Alright, resting at the top of the stairs is a mysterious pool of thick red liquid that appears to be blood. It laps and swirls gently, moved by some unknown force. In its center rests a vessel, intact and pristine, save for the bloodstains at the base of it. Take the vessel. I got an empty vessel of the hunger. Return with 3 vampire fangs. So return with 3 vampire fangs. Okay. Let's do it. How many vampire fangs do I have right now, actually? I have 2 vampire fangs. Bummer. There should have been 3. There's only 2 enemies in here. There's only 3. What's up, little buddy? I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Hmm? Really?
But I kept on dying straight at the end.
It's a tough game, buddy. It's a tough game. My son's playing Fortnite right now.
There's a little corner point. I was stuck in a thing. I was down on the ground, and the thing had little curves that went up, so I couldn't get out of that little area. And an enemy came on the roof, tried sniping people. I ran out of time. He found me and he was trying to kill me, but I died because of time.
That sucks. All right, buddy. I'm gonna get back to my gaming. What time is your mom off for work today? Do you know? I don't know either. I'm kind of getting a little hungry. I might take a little break from this and go get some food. What do you think about that? Where did you want to go? You don't know? Alright. Well, think about maybe where you want to go. So, once I get 3 vampire fangs, I gotta return back to the chapel and see what the item will give me. Normally, it's some pretty good stuff. And there was another place too I was supposed to return after I defeated some enemies, and I totally forgot what I was supposed to do. This guy right here is actually pretty strong. Yeah, he does damage. I might have to use some of my actual abilities on him. I can't wait for my perk tree to go up. Like, that's like what I'm working on next for this girl. Let me show you guys her ambush attack, the one that I was talking about. If the ambush gets 35% crit chance, it's going to do lots of damage. Alright, here it comes. She's going to do it. Boom. 1,193 damage. And if it does crit, that wasn't even crit. So, a mage babe. That's what I was fighting right now. She's poisoned and chilled. So we should be able to kill this bat in the next turn. There we go. There we go. Got some level up. So here is the next dungeon. Later, buddy. I'm gonna play it on normal. I'm not gonna play this on legendary. I just want to beat the game so that I can finish my review on it. Falling in battle of the boss of the dungeon will have the heroes respawn at the boss crystal in a state where they were in starting the fight. Oh, okay. Cool. I remember that. So there's like this crystal right before every boss dungeon. And if you touch it, it not only restores all your health, but it's like a checkpoint. So if the boss knocks you out, you'll go back to the crystal the way you started it. You can go back to the boss and attempt him as many times. But the chances are if you can't beat him the first 2 times, you're not going to be able to beat him at all. You're either strong enough to beat him or you're not. There's a couple ways you can like add shields, you can do heals, you can try different abilities, slowing him down, poisoning him. Lots of different strategies that you can try. But after you've tried a few strategies, like if you didn't beat him, chances are you're not going to be able to. This garden was Varus's personal collection of powerful artifacts. His acolytes were sent here to study and prove their worth, which means we should be ready for anything, most certainly. This circular platform looks important. The runes, can you make anything out? Yes, it's a locked door. To what? I don't know. And unlocking it, we have to walk the path. Oh joy. It says there are 3 lessons to learn, each represented by a statue. Most guarded by something. Well, yeah, that's how all these things go. Walking the path, eh? Let's put some pep in our step, kids. Walk the path. So there's a sword, a skull, and I can't tell what this one is here. Let's go with the skull first. Let's check the map out too. Let's see. We must pilgrimage through the Crimson to gain a mark. Witness the beginnings of Varus. Witness the conquest of Varus. And then witness the ascent of Varus. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. I think this is the other way. I'm just gonna go straight first. See if we can figure this out together. So Varus is like this main villain in this game. And he's trying to like resurrect himself. He's died many times, but he's like immortal. But this time he came back a little different. And they think that they might be able to kill him for good. So we'll see. Man, I love when she does that crit damage. This guy in the middle is like one of my strongest characters too. What sucks is that he's my healer also. So like, you either heal with him or attack with him. But I'm trying to get this guy at the bottom right here with the big sword, Garrison. I'm trying to get him strong. Like, he's keeping up, like, it's in terms of damage with all my other characters. But he's only level 19, whereas my other 2 characters are both level 24. So I'm hoping that he goes up in levels quickly. Like, here he gained 171 XP. Or the other guy's only earned 69. So he's catching up. He's catching up. Slowly but surely, he's getting there. And the only reason why he's so strong is because I found this like ridiculous weapon. I found this ridiculous weapon, the one that he's holding, and his attack power is like 1500 or something, and he's weak because of his level, but his gear is really strong. So I decided to use him and level him up. When he gets to level 24, I think he's going to be stronger than the guys that I'm using now. That's not good. Yeah, Garen's dead. Or Garrison is dead, I should say. I don't have a way to revive him. That's the thing, the game doesn't really give you too many like items for revival or to heal. You have to make them yourself. At the town, there's like, you get your flasks, you get your ingredients, you make them yourself. You have to level up the... Oh wow, okay, let me stop messing around. Let me stop messing around. Let's do some damage here, because they're gonna kill me. Yeah, I might die here actually. You see how much damage that ability did? Like 3,000? Yeah, so my abilities are really strong, but I hate to use them and waste my mana. But when things get tough like that, we're like, okay, I'm gonna die. Like, okay, I better I better do stuff. My garrison guy's going up in level pretty quickly. Let me see what his abilities are again. Ooh. Those are thorns. The lost wedding ring, huh? I don't read the lore. There's too much lore to read. Every dungeon has like a lot of lore, backstories, and like little mini stories of what's going on. I just personally don't enjoy reading all that stuff. I like the main story, you know, and the characters and the dialogue. But like, I feel like I'm reading a book when I do the lore thing, and I'm not a big reader. Oh no, this guy looks strong. Let me see if that wedding ring is any strong. It increases attack power, but it will huh. Yeah, it's not that great. This one's not that great either. Nope. See if I have any items for healing. Restore 40 mana. Nope. Okay, let's just fight him. I'll probably just get knocked out here. If I get a chance to heal, it might work out. Okay, he died right away. Heal for 1,000. Let me heal her for 1,000. And then I will use execute. Oh, he hit me for 2,000 damage. Oh, he's poisoned. Don't. Oh, I think I can just hit him. Whew. Got him. see that he hit me for 2,000. So Garrison leveled up. He got 4 perk points. Perk AP rank 3. His Berserker. And he unlocked Haste Up rank 3. Okay. I'm just gonna see if I can get a checkpoint. Like normally there's like these little platform checkpoints. Okay, so check this out. This is called the Font of Life. This is a specific, a very specific forge where you can craft things, and you can only craft these here. Like every dungeon and different parts of the maps and different towns have like particular like crafting places. You can't just craft anywhere. But I don't have any recipes. And so not only do you have to find the recipes, you have to find the crafting tables. They have to kind of all match together, which is super interesting. I've never seen a game like that. Normally if you have a recipe, any forge will do. But it's like, no, not this one. Whoa, what's this? I have a feeling that gargoyle is going to come to life. Ooh, healing flask. So this is the teleport thing I was talking about, but unfortunately it doesn't work when there's enemies nearby. So I got to kill all the enemies first, and I'm super weak right now. Oh, nice. Oh, I can't fish when there's enemies nearby. So fishing gives you like fish chunks or whatever. And you can use those fish chunks to buy more coins, and the coins you can use to buy perks. So fishing helps you perks out. It looks like I have no choice but to fight this guy. Obtained gargoyle emerald. Ooh. What is a gargoyle emerald? Oh, nothing that I can equip. It's probably just like a item. Underneath the stone visage is an inscription that reads, "Stone can tell no lies." Scratched out underneath is the number 4. Show it your gems. So I need 4 gems, I think, here. This is 2. I only have 1 though. I need to find some more gems. Alright, I want to heal myself for... This is my only guy that heals too, so... I got no choice but to execute this guy. And you... 700 damage? Alright, let's see that then. Let's do that. That wasn't 700. Dang, I love that chick, man. She's so nice. Her damage is just like beautiful. It appears to be a slot for 4 gems. Alright, let's leave. Oh, I see another gem right there. Pretty cool. I might see 3 gems actually. Being that there's only 1 character here, I might be able to actually use my ability this time and heal myself. Slowed him down a little bit. Okay, cool. He attacked at somebody different. I needed that to happen. Then I'll heal the party next. Alright, so now I want to heal all allies. Let's do that. Keep my party healthy. And then now we can just defeat him. So I'm in a lot better position than... Alright, here's a loose gem. What number is this guy? Wait. Yeah, I have one gem. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to show it to him. Huh, that's weird. I'm showing it my gems, but nothing happens. Offer ruby. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so number one. So number one is the sapphire. Okay, so sapphire is number one. Sapphire is number one. This is number two. So topaz. So sapphire, topaz. And this is number four. Is the emerald. So the emerald's last. So we're gonna come over here. First we're gonna do the sapphire. Then we're going to do the topaz. Then the ruby, and then the emerald was last. Yeah. I was like questioning it. I was like, did I remember that correctly? Okay. You seek knowledge. Approach. Learned of his ascent. Great. A vision of the beginning.
Varus, an ambitious mage disciple within the hidden mana halls, quickly grew in power. The old masters, misguided and afraid, had little to offer. In secret, Varus practiced forbidden arts, eradicating his masters and seizing the island's mana for himself. A voice called out to him from the depths. The blood god Kadral tempted Varus with power the masters had kept hidden from him. Varus resisted, but the demon's temptation lingered.
You have witnessed and are ready. We received the hand of Varus. Kadral, huh? If he is here on the Crescent Isle, that complicates matters. Any idea on where on the island it might be? No, but perhaps one of his remaining statues may offer a clue. Let's hurry up and find them. Alright, so we got the hand already. Let's go get the other pieces. I think I'm almost towards the end of the game, guys. Which is a little exciting. Holy smokes. I got the map. Let's see. Let's go here, and then I'll go to the left this time. Oh, here's another workbench. Cool. Can I forge some stuff here? Ragnarok? What? Haste, crit, and bonus damage? This thing looks so strong. But I need a bunch of parts that I do not have. Kellington's Restored Cane, Dragonkind. Oh, wow. I have 0 chance of creating any of this stuff. That's the thing, is you gotta find these items too. They don't just give them to you. Whoa, the spider can go through the walls. Did you guys see that? Oh ho ho ho. Okay, yeah, the spider got me. So I'm gonna show you guys some like abilities that attack multiple. I don't feel like taking them out individually. So I'm gonna do I think I got an ability that does to all enemies. So not this guy. This guy doesn't. So what I'll do is I'll just heal. I'll just heal with everybody with that guy, and then with this chick, I have a to each enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna do Firebomb, right? And then this guy has a pretty awesome ability too. It's called Rage Wave, and Rage Wave ignores their armor. So watch this. So let's let them do their damage. Hopefully I live. So here's her bomb. Took out her. Ignite is like a burn. So there we go. So basically 2 of them are burned. So every single time that they use an attack, they burn themselves. So like right now, I don't need to worry about the bottom one. The next time the bottom spider attacks, he's just gonna kill himself. Unfortunately, they did the same thing to me. You see how every time I attack, they did the same thing. So we both basically put a bunch of like status attributes that, you know, whenever we do something, we hurt ourselves. I put them on them, they put them on me. It's a funny way the battle worked out. Alright, this ice bat should be easy. I'm just gonna auto attack it. Oh man, I'm still I'm just gonna attack it. I think that the girl has a bomb that'll take off the curse that we have. So right now we're cursed. Cleanse bomb. 1 debuff from all allies. So there we go. No more. We shouldn't be. Oh, now he's poisoned. Great. I just took off the cursed. I guess the curse didn't come off. That's weird. How do you cleanse a curse then? And the curse is like lasting too. Like it's not just this battle, it's like every battle. It's like slowly bleeding me to death. Give me a second, guys. What's up, buddy?
No, I'm just watching.
Just watching? Cool. You decided where you wanted to go yet? No? Okay, let me know. You feel like having pizza or no? Pizza kind of sounds good for me.
Oh, Dad,
I could mess with pizza right now. Yeah, buddy.
Maybe we have to travel to get some pizza.
Trevor's not coming today.
No, I'm saying maybe we can drop by his house and get him some pizza.
He lives in Tanglewood, buddy. I'm not gonna drive all the way over there. I'm not saying he's not worth it. I'm just saying that's a long way to go.
Wait a minute.
Okay, here we go. I get it now. So every time you drink from this, so I regenerate health in combat, which is super cool. And this is like a portal thing here. Let me see what's going on over here. Before I go into the portal, I like to explore a little bit. If this is a door... Oh, it's not a door. Okay, cool. Get some money, get some... So, like, you gotta build all your equipment. Like, you can buy some of it, but the ones you buy aren't as strong as the one you can forge yourself. So, pretty much, you're always gonna be forging stuff. And all these little... Instead of giving you items and stuff, like a sword... They give you parts, and you decide to do what you want to do with the parts. You want to make flasks out of them, you want to do enchantments. You see a statue, below it, the name Maria, or Mara. Tell me, mortal, are you ready for your question? Yes. A whole I am. I can show you a reflection of yourself, and beyond me is blue or white, perhaps. A whole I am, I can show you a reflection of yourself. So a window and a mirror can do that. The sky cannot. And beyond me is blue or white. I'm gonna go with a window. The statue is pleased with your response. I get a tear fragment. Offer it a tier. Trade in tier fragment rank 1. Sure. Steel ore and epic parts? Really? That's it? Oh, I'm still cursed. Oh, my dude in the middle is gonna die. And he's dead. Nice! He died and lived. Cool. Even my character was confused. She's like, what? Oh, whoa, 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 what is that? Whoa, look at that big guy. Alright. Vampiric assault here. Ooh, I like this. This is basically going to increase my crit strike for 2 turns. And then my other character is based off a crit, so... Here she is. I'm gonna execute, and I'm gonna get a really high crit chance. So I'll pretty much take out the big guy. I'll take him out. Oh, nice. Man, this curse stuff is killing me. Let's go. Whoa, dealing 1,000. Oh, let's see what this says here then. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I am loving that. So basically what I did is with his one of his bursts abilities gives 60% crit chance, and I already have 30%, so it's like a 90% crit chance that I get. And so every one of those attacks did like 700 damage. I don't know how much I hit him for total, but he did. He did. No. Wow, I went the wrong way. Okay. I can't come this way. I don't know which way the eye is looking. Okay, I see the eye now. I gotta go around it. Go, 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 go. Some tells me I gotta maybe read some of the lore. A tomb of runic binding. Huh, what is that? I've never seen one of these before. This is a, oh, it's a, okay. So you can like get artifacts like this and then trade them into some dude who's like an artifact collector, and he gives you perks. So collect things to sell things. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. This is a pretty big dungeon here. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not exploring enough. Dude, I'm still hurt by this. Let me see. See if I can cure myself of this curse. I don't know what's going on. Remove one debuff. Yeah, like let's get rid of some of these debuffs, please. Oh no, 2 of my guys are gonna die. Alright, let me execute this guy. He seems pretty powerful. Alright, he dead. I think this might be it for me, guys. Yep, this might be it. I could assassinate him. Alright, let's assassinate him. Oh, I thought I had enough to kill him. Yeah. I was defeated, guys. I'm kind of bummed out. I didn't even get the checkpoint or anything. Oh, and I forgot to go fishing back in that fishing area. They took 345 gold from me. Let's see if I can upgrade some items now.
Come on in.
Forge gear. Can't do Ragnarok. This doesn't look that strong. This armor, yeah, this armor looks good. This armor's the same. No, this armor sucks. Okay, this one looks pretty good though right here. I have a 31% chance of getting it. All right, let's try it. Oh, that guy's not even in my party anymore.
Wait, back to it.
Alright. Let me come over here and create some flasks.
I suppose.
Craft flasks. I want to do like a major... See, that's the thing about this whole flasking thing, man. There's not even like...
Very nice.
I'm looking for recipes so that I can do the major stuff. See, like, is it like the major flask? Look how much these things cost. Major group healing, $800. Like, I'd rather make it myself, but there's no recipes. Oh, here we go. Here's some recipes. Buy this recipe. Buy this recipe. I just what sucks sometimes. It's like I want to create these things on my own because they're too expensive. All right, now.
Come in. You're leaving.
All right, bam. Let's see here. Learn recipes. Yes. Yeah, that's the major stuff right there. Cool. Inferno oil. All right. And then, okay, that book I'm gonna trade into that other guy.
Interesting.
Craft some flasks here. 107 piercing damage. Restores 1493 health. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want right here. So I can only create one of them because I only have one mana infused bottle. Increases attack power by 1100. Whoa. I need dark Lyco Fangs. So basically I want these flasks right here. Celestial, so I need more. Well, let's create one for now. I need mana infused bottles. That's all that I need. Okay. Mana infused bottles.
Something interesting.
Let's see what kind of bottles he has for sale. Mana infused bottles. See, boom, look at that. 376. That's all it cost me. Let me get like 10 of these bad boys. It's so much cheaper to be able to create my own healing stuff. Because I don't understand why this game... It doesn't even tell you that there's recipe books. You gotta search all the way to the bottom. This game's hard, guys. Like, it's better to like create your own... This stuff right here, like this item that I'm creating, Celestial Healing Flask, I'm gonna see how much he sells it for. I'm getting each bottle for 300 because I have the parts. But we'll see exactly... What's cool about the items is that when you use them, it doesn't, like, some abilities like take time to cast, whereas like items are instant. So if you need to be healed right then and there, creating an item is way better. Whereas like casting it, there's a delay and they get to hit you first, and it's like if you only have like a little bit of life. Yeah. I'm gonna create as many of these as I possibly can. It heals for 1493, which is like half of some people's life, which is pretty cool. You can use them after the battle's over too. Alright, I can only create 2 more of these anyway, so let me get 2 more flasks.
Yes?
Browse wares. Okay, so look at this. 1,365 to buy it. Like, no thank you. No thank you. Just give me my mana infused bottles for 300 a piece. Buy 2 of those. I'll buy one of these too. It's a $500 bottle. We'll see what I can get with that. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Alright, one more and I'm out of here. I should be well prepared now to enter the dungeon. The only reason why I lost is because like my health was low. I want to see what this infernal oil does. 5 hits, piercing. Some of these are really expensive. Yeah, but these flasks are a big part of the game too. Like, if you can boost your stats up for a few turns, that's
something interesting.
That's how you defeat some enemies.
Come in. Finally.
That you killed a demon and did immediately come to me with this? It did look kind of funny, but we have other stuff going on. Look, it takes too long to explain fully, so here's a short version. I haven't been able to enchant here in my tower for a while. A stone like this is the last thing I need to reawaken my magical implements. Allow me to have it, and I'll let you experiment with them. Guess it's a good thing you showed up. We have worse around here. Huh. Really?
Why?
Oh, nice. Now I have an enchanter's table here. Remember I was telling you guys you have to go to like a specific one to do specific things? Now that we got that stone, apparently now we can do it here. Which is really cool.
Hey there. I offer knowledge.
Okay, Vagar and Blood includes recipes of most powerful font of life enchantments available only in the Crimson Garden. Yeah, you see that? It says right there, available only in the Crimson Garden. So you have to go to the Crimson Garden to be able to like use these recipes. Like, it's crazy. Like, I thought that I could do it here, but apparently I can't. See right here, includes recipes for improved the font of life enchantments available only in the dig. So you have to go back to those dungeons to pick that stuff up. Which is pretty, in my opinion, that's crazy. It's like there should be one location where I can just, you know. But I mean, what do I know?
Here? Still here? Always learn.
Okay. So this one's only for the dig. So I can do rejuvenation or nature's touch 2 at the dig. And then at the, this is the Crimson Garden. I can learn rejuvenation 3 and nature's touch 3. So yeah. Okay, we're done there.
A warrior's greeting.
Let's see what items she has. Epic parts. Yeah.
Sun on the blade.
Lastly, let's come over here. Actually, I need to check the forge one more time. Oh, I don't have anything to sell to him. Unfortunately, I spent all my money on perks.
Who are you?
Maybe he's got some books to buy. No. He's got like the beginning ones. Well, maybe let me just buy them, just in case he won't restock up on books until I buy all of them.
I'll be here.
Like beginning guides to crafting and stuff. Let me. Oh, they do some like items and stuff too. That's pretty cool. Major healing flask. Huh. So this whole time, grant a single perk point to Illuminon. Okay, so I have to give it to him. It's a lot to keep up with these items and stuff, but to be honest, the longer you play,
Yes.
so those basic books that I had this whole time, I could have got the major flask from there. So check it out. This major healing flask, I hadn't been able to know how to do it. It only restores 561 health, but I never created any because I couldn't find out where to get the stuff. And the whole time, the forger guy had the books for those recipes, which is crazy. Am I all healed up? Let me see. I am. Alright, I got no choice but to go back. Oh, there was like a teleporting thing over here. So I don't have to walk through all this. Let's go get that. Let's see if I can move the camera up just a little bit. Just a smudge. Looks like my game is slowing down a little bit. Let me reopen this up real quick. Sometimes it does that. It just starts going slow and I have to close out the client, reopen it. What's pretty cool about dying is that, like I said, I got to go back and check out the town to see if they had any upgraded items and everything. And it turns out that they did, so it worked out actually. So what I really want is I want to do like, try to get red to be at like 50% crit so that every other attack is just a critical attack. I think that would be awesome. Okay, so this is blocked. Let me go check out the road to this other teleporter. So go around the circle and then go up. Okay, so take a right and then go up the circle. And then make a right. Ooh, here's an airship. These airships give you like a lot of these airships right here give you a lot of XP. If you can beat them, they're like your level. Like they match your level, I think. So whatever your level is, that's what they show up as. Yeah, so they're level 24. I'm level 24. So let's kick them out. Let's do this. Increases attack power. No. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do devastation on this little guy. I'm gonna execute the middle dude. And then with Garen, I'm gonna do my oh, the crit chances burst too. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, 1,000 damage per hit. Okay, yeah. There we go. Just now I got my crit up, baby. That girl's gonna demolish the guy in the middle. Like half of his life should be gone. Just in case. Alright, let's see if she can do 4,600 damage. Hell yeah, she did. Oh my god, she's so powerful. I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna use regular attacks. I think I should be able to beat him just with regular attacks. We'll see. He's kind of like a mage too, so I'm not sure if he's gonna heal himself. If he heals himself, That would suck. Ooh, he knocked out red. Damn it, wild caller, you. There we go. Too easy, guys. Give me my XP. Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go. Garrison, level 21. It's working out, guys. See, okay, so you see that Sky Pirate Lieutenant's Crest? I can trade that in for coins and get more perks with that. So when you get these like artifacts, all they're for is just to sell them. Let me do Vampiric Assault to be able to give her some. Oh wow! Wow. Sometimes red impresses me with the damage that she can do. It's crazy. Okay, I went into here and the Pale Cathedral. I don't have... Oh, look, I went right through it. I didn't see it. Now it's activated. Cool. I didn't see it last time. That's odd. I walked right by it. She's dead. I forgot to use one of my potions. They're only like $300 a pop. I guess that's not too bad. But like, if you consider like how much money you gain from each fight, let's take a look to see how much gold you get here. Let's take a look. So remember, like if I would have used a healing pot on her, it would have cost me 300 bucks. Let's take a look to see how much. Right here I got 113. So do you kind of see the problem with like each fight, if you're using a potion each fight and stuff, like it gets expensive. So here's a multiple wave. So when you see two boxes like that, that means you're gonna get hit with two different waves. This guy in the middle, I forget his name, but he has this ability. He has this ability that basically it's called Vampiric Assault, and it heals an ally, the person with the lowest amount of HP. So I just got her up to 540 HP, and now I'm going to... I might as well heal all allies, that's fine. There we go. Boom, now we're healed. So we can go into this dungeon nice and healed up. Hopefully that poison doesn't carry over. That would suck. And if you do the... oh, I forgot there was two waves. But if you do the dungeon on legendary mode, it resets every time. You gotta do every part of every dungeon. And all the creeps respawn and everything. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, do you really want to do it in legendary mode? You get better rewards, better items, equipment. But the bosses are like 10 times harder. So the juice doesn't almost seem worth the squeeze. You gotta level up, level up, level up. By the time you finally are strong enough to defeat the boss, the item that he gives you, it's like, it is strong, but you had to... I can't explain it. You gotta play the game to see. I did the legendary mode, the first two dungeons, and it took me like 12 hours each just to beat them. I had to keep dying to level, because you level up every time. You keep your experience. So what I was doing is I was going into the dungeon, defeating as many guys as I could, and each time I'd get a little bit further, and my guys would get a little bit stronger, till finally I beat it. It took me 12 hours to finish a dungeon, and I was just like, no thanks. And then shortly afterwards, you get the legendary item. It's super strong, and then you go, after you defeat the dungeon, like the forge and all the library, it all resets, right? And they have stronger items in. I could buy an item that was stronger than the one that I earned for doing it on legendary mode. So I was just like, no thank you, no more legendary mode for me. You can go back into each dungeon and choose a harder difficulty. So like, let's say you went into the dungeon and you beat it on normal, you can go back and do it on legendary later as you're stronger, and it'll give you a better treasure chest, and you can use those treasure chests to you know, get perks and stuff, because there's a lot of perk points that you need. And this game is very resource limited. They give you a little bit of money, they give you a little bit of experience, a little bit of items to trade in, a little bit of recipes, and you have to like grab everything and then combine, make your character really strong from all these different parts of the game, or your character won't be strong at all, and when you go into these fights you're just gonna die. So that's what I really like about the game, is that you can't just go level up and you'll be just fine, you know what I mean? You actually have to try to do everything. Like, I didn't want to fish, and then I realized that the fish gives you the fish meat, and the fish meat you can turn into coins, and I was like, what? I need coins. So I started fishing, because like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the fishing at first, but you know, I'm trying to beat the game, and I enjoy fishing. Like, if I was just playing this game casually, you know, I'd be like, all right then, you know, no problem. But I'm doing it a little bit more than casual, because I want to review it so I can put my review out on YouTube. You know, like that's what's really important to me. So I need to like beat it quickly. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Is like, I got to do it real quick. All right. So I'm just gonna heal my character right now. Hopefully he doesn't hit the chick. Yep, he hit her. Great. I was trying to heal her. That way I didn't have to use a flask. I use the flask for like when I really need them. Like, all my characters are super low, and I'll just use my mana. Don't want to waste money. Oh, it's the Oscar. Give me a second here, guys. So postpartum depression. So he's dealing with that at home already, and then he had a bad day at work. So he's getting it from home and getting it from work, and he kind of just lost it.
Yeah, his wife is apparently very hard on him. Like,
well, dude, postpartum depression is not something to mess around with. That's like when you have your baby and like you don't like have a attachment to your baby, right?
Yeah, she doesn't. She like is getting irritated by the baby.
Yeah, no, it's serious, dude. Like a lot of moms go through that, man, and cause like you got to remember, dude, it's a little baby, and all this baby's doing is crying and crying and crying, and you don't build a bond. And normally, when you build a bond, like you can tolerate the crying because you love it. It's your baby, you know. It's like it's like a part of you. But when you don't have that bond, and the baby's just crying and crying and crying, it's like, whoa, what do you do? By the way, I'm streaming right now, so anything you say is, you know, it's live on. It's live on YouTube. I just started. I just unmuted the mic not too long ago, so.
Oh, there you go. No, it's alright. There's nothing we're trying to hide.
Yeah, nothing to try to hide here.
What do you do tomorrow?
Ooh, devastation. Nothing really. I think I'm just gonna be. It's. I want to have like a dinner. That's it for Father's Day, but that's about it. Like nothing too crazy.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
We're not. We don't know what we're doing. We're probably just gonna eat in. We're obviously trying to save money and. We haven't ate fast food in a few weeks now. 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks at least tomorrow. I think it's more than that, but I've been cooking a lot and we've been eating in a lot. And it's kind of awesome. Kind of awesome having money in the bank.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Well, yeah. In April, we spent a little over $800 on fast food. And then in May, it was even worse. It was like 900 or something.
Damn.
So I was like, yeah, we shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, well, fast food adds up, man. And it's also bad on, like, your stomach. It's bad on everything.
I know. We're getting comfortable. Like, oh, we're tired. Let's just go get something to eat real quick.
Yeah.
Versus now we at least bought food. We're like, if we don't want to cook, we can just warm it up or something, you know? Mm-hmm. We got chimichangas.
Chimichangas?
Yeah, they're pretty bomb.
Chimichangas, he says.
Yeah, or like just bean and cheese burritos that you can warm up. Mm-hmm. Like sandwich bread, deli bread, you know, or deli meat.
Dude, bread is like, I might actually go get some sandwiches right now because I am starving. And I would love some sandwiches, some chips. That sounds actually like amazing right now.
Well, we have like really good deli meat sandwich stuff. You want to offer? How's this math?
Did you want?
Or you could just go get like a Jersey Mike's or whatever you want.
Nah, I'm trying to save money too. I was just gonna go to Vaughn's and like pick up some bread and some deli meat, some cheese. We actually just ran out. I bought deli meat and it was really good. I liked it. I got like a Black Forest ham and a peppered turkey.
I Black Forest ham.
Nice. And then I got some like marbled cheese. It was pretty good. And then the bread that I got was like really soft. So, and we went through it, man. It was so good. We went through it. Yeah, I am happy with the. I am happy with my sandwich turnouts, man. Let's just put it that way.
We just got here at the same time.
Who, Melly and you?
Yeah, I see we just got here at the same time. Yeah.
All right. So I think that these people like that I'm fighting here in the open world are a lot stronger than the people inside the dungeon. And like I'm getting like 300 XP versus the other stuff. And there's a lot of things on the map too that I probably should explore. I might just do that. I'm gonna explore the map because this dungeon is getting kind of hard. All right, bro. I'll let you go, man. All right, bye. 91 XP. That sucked. I'm gonna try to get over here. How do I get over here? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go check it out. I think playing games that are like maybe not as popular on YouTube is like really hard. Supposedly I increased my attack damage, but nothing happened. Yep, this is the way. There's a bunch of people here. 3,000 damage. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
my mom just called me, or I called my mom actually. She hasn't got over there.
Okay.
Busy?
Huh?
You busy?
I'm streaming right now. Hold on. Let me mute my mic. Hold on. A forbidden statue looms above you. From the corners of your mind, a voice speaks. Are you ready to begin the maze? How does it work? Reach the end of the maze before the fourth bell tolls and complete the maze. For the daring, there are 3 pressure plates located through the maze. Reaching them before completing the maze will yield greater reward. I'm gonna leave. I'm not. I think I'm going to stop my stream there, guys. I am going to be. I am going to be. I'm going to be basically going and making some dinner. Alright guys, well that will conclude my stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys all next time.